Okay, so now we're going to break down the WNS carbon sight, the SPC-300. It comes in 4 different colors. It weighs in about 275 grams, according to our scale here. It comes in 4 different colors: the black, the silver, the blue, and the red. This one particularly is the blue. Okay, it comes in a nice padded case. You get your screws that hold the sight on. You get your nuts that hold the scope on. Your Allen keys are on there. The instructions itself, it's just a parts breakdown sheet of all the necessary parts that are on this sight. So if you do end up losing a part or anything gets damaged, let us know. Maybe we can get you that part, as long as you refer to this sheet here. Okay? Now the sight itself, it is a carbon bar. The indications of the knobs and the sight tape and the emblem are all decals. They're stuck on. They're not engraved or anything like that. On the other side, you're going to have a blank sight tape itself. The carbon bar is indented, and then there's a little ball bearing that rides on the bottom of this little mounting block, and it snaps into the certain place it needs to be in, so that you know that you have positive click into the right location. And it's also indicated here your distance on the sight bar itself. Okay, so the sight bar is carbon fiber. That's what Win and Win in WNS is known for. Okay, the knob has a little plastic indented here so that it protects your bar. The sight itself, it has a scope mount. Now the scope mount is removable, but you have to use an Allen key to remove it. There's no turning knob to remove the scope holder. The scope holder itself, as you notice, is not hexed, it is round. So if you have a problem lining up your scope so that's level with the bow, you can actually pivot this any way you want instead of fiddling around with the nuts to try to get it lined up. So when you screw your scope on, it is a 1032 thread. You can pivot this any angle you like because this barrel being round. It does have 3rd axis adjustments. The bar itself, the elevation bar and the windage block itself, you can tell it's a solid piece of aluminum. It has plastic inside it, so it rides along this rod here. It has threads on the inner rod for your up and down adjustments. Now, for the first time turning this, it is pretty darn smooth. The click is not as audible, but you can still hear it. Okay, and on the back side of it, you have a quick release brass button there. Okay, and it's also indicated here. There's a little pointer, which is also adjustable, so you can set your yardages here. And that if you need it a little bit tighter, these 2 little set screws can tighten down onto this little channel here. Same goes for the other side as well. Okay, now on the top here, it is engraved. It's the only part that is engraved with markings, and that is for your left and right. Okay, so other than that, the sight is entry-level sight. It's going to be around $260 Canadian for this sight. We will be carrying them hopefully soon. Other than that, it is a great entry-level sight to get you into compound. It is only strictly for compound, so mainly because the elevation bar is very short. Other than that, this is Gordon from Canada Archery Online at CanadaArcheryOnline.com.